Hey guys, this is Andrew with Zero Tolerance here at SHOT Show 2019. Let's take a look at what we've got for you this year. Up first, we have the ZT0022. This is the smallest ZT to date. It has a 2.8 inch blade with CPM 20 CV blade steel and a stonewash finish. You can see as well we've got some beautiful fine detail jimping on the spine there. It's a really lightweight and compact knife. We have carbon fiber on the front handle scale and stonewash titanium on the back. It is a frame lock with that hardened steel lock puck in there as well to give you better longevity for your knife. We have a stamped steel pocket clip on the back that is reversible. One of my favorite things about this knife, it has a detailed trim ring, a light blue anodized titanium trim ring around the pivot, and the tube spacer as well is that same finish. So you have that matching finish there. That's the ZT22. Up next, we released this at Blade Show, but we want to show it here as well. This is the Kershaw 0470. It's a Dmitry Sinkovich design. You can see it has a 3.4 inch blade, CPM 20 CV steel, with a stonewash flats and machined satin finish on the grinds. Really, really beautiful knife. One of the best things about this knife is this marbled carbon fiber inlay that we have right there. Something kind of new for us, but it gives a really beautiful and refined look to the knife. We have titanium handle scales on the front as well as on the back. Once again, it's a titanium frame lock knife with that hardened steel lock puck. There we have a bent clip that is reversible. It goes on the front as well as on the back. Black anodized aluminum backspacer there with the integrated lanyard loop in there as well. It's just an absolutely beautiful knife. Opens manually with KVT ball bearing washers. Up next, again from Dmitry Sinkovich, we have the 0460 Ti. So it's the same size as the 0460, but instead of the carbon fiber handle scale on the front, we have titanium, which is really nice. You can see some of the texturing on the handle scale really well in the titanium. It makes it absolutely beautiful. Stonewash finish on the front as well as on the back. Also, one nice thing about this knife, as a steel upgrade, it has CPM 20 CV steel on the blade. It has that distinctive Persian upswept blade style. Stonewash finish on the flats, machined satin on the grinds. We have black oxide hardware on this as well, black anodized backspacer. Really, really nice knife. Refreshing it with those titanium handle scales on the front. That's the 0460 Ti. Up next, we have the 0640. This is an Emerson design and comes in at 3 3/4 inch blade length, so 3.75 inch blade, CPM 20 CV blade steel, and it has this awesome green carbon fiber on it, which really adds some nice color to the ZT line to make it a really good collector's item. It opens manually with this thumb disc right here and has that stonewash finish on the flats, machined satin on the grinds, clip point blade style. Really nice knife. It's a titanium frame lock, so you have underneath those carbon fiber inlays, we have titanium handle scales. We have this pocket clip with the 3-hole configuration, which is really nice. If you collect Emerson knives, this 3-hole configuration for the clip means that you can also put custom clips on this knife as well. Black oxide tube spacers in the back. From Rick Hinder and ZT, we have the 0562 Ti. So we made the 0562 a while back, and now we're bringing it to you with titanium front handle scales. What's really crazy about this knife is that it's actually lighter weight with the titanium. So I don't know if you'll be able to catch it on the camera or not, but we've put some really nice weight relief cutouts on the inside of this handle scale, which look really cool, but also take a lot of weight out of it. So even though it's not carbon fiber, it actually weighs less. So you're not sacrificing any of the weight with that. We have CPM 20 CV blade steel on this, and it has Hinder's unique slicer grind, which means that if you're gonna hold the knife and you're pushing down, doing like push cuts down at the base of the knife, it's a lot beefier, so it can take that damage over time, but it still gives you a really, really thin blade on the edges for detail work there. So it's a really good hybrid blade in that sense. You can see we have stonewash titanium handle scales. It is a frame lock with that lock puck. It has Hinder's distinctive lock bar stabilizer as well, and a reversible deep carry pocket clip. That's the ZT 0562 Ti. Lastly, we're bringing back the 393 with a different finish. We have a working finish on the blade and the handle scales here, and a carbon fiber overlay. It's the 393 GLCF, and it's called the GLCF because this carbon fiber, even though it looks like normal carbon fiber, actually glows in the dark, which is kind of fun. So if you take a flashlight or keep it out in the light over time, it'll hold this glow in the dark for some time after that, which is kind of fun. If you're always losing your knife in the woods, this might be the knife for you. One nice thing about the knife too, it's a lot like the 393. We have that harpoon spanto blade shape and style there. CPM 20 CV blade steel, 3.5-inch blade. It is a titanium frame lock with those carbon fiber overlays, and some of the hardware is interchangeable with Rick Hinderer's hardware. So it's, yeah, really, really nice addition to the ZT family. That's the ZT 393 GLCF.